Hello and welcome to this video on the present simple. In this video, we're going to be looking at using the present simple to talk about the future after conjunctions of time. So things like when, after, before, and until. So let's begin. So present simple after conjunctions of time. So as I mentioned, we're using this present simple here to talk about the future after conjunctions of time. Now these can include when, after, before, as soon as, until. Let me show you what I mean. So first one, I can't go out until I finish my work. So say we're talking about this evening, I can't go out until I finish my work. So have a look at the timeline. So we're in now, and then you can see finish work, and then I can go out. Now, a lot of people make the mistake here. They think because they're talking about the future, they need to use will. No, I can't go out until I will finish my work. No, it's not. After the conjunction of time, until, we need to use a present tense. Now this, depending on the situation, it could be present simple, it could be present perfect, but it will be a present tense, not will. Let me show you another. When I am 60 years old, I'm going to retire. So you can see where I am now, then 60 years old, retire. Again, it's not when I will be 60, I will retire. No. After the conjunction of time, when, to talk about the future, we use a present tense. In this case, present simple. When I am 60, I'm going to retire. One more. I will call you as soon as I get home. I will call you as soon as I get home. So we use get here after the time conjunction as soon as to talk about the future. Have a look at the timeline. So you can see now and get home, and then almost immediately I get home and then call you. As soon as I get home, I'm going to call you. All right? Now it's your turn to make a present simple sentence using conjunctions of time. So just to remind you, so whatever the sentence might be, and then the conjunction of time, before, after, as soon as, until, etc., and then the present simple. So tell me this. You want to go out. You want to go out this evening. You want to go out, see your friends, have dinner, something like that. You want to go out. But first, before that, you're going to have dinner. So tell me that. Start your sentence with, I'm going to have dinner. Then use the conjunction of time before, and then go out. All right? Give me that sentence. So I'm going to have dinner before, go out. Give me that. You ready? Hope you said this. I'm going to have dinner before I go out tonight. So before is the conjunction of time, and then go out. Another one. Tell me about your sister. Tell me about your sister. Tell me that your sister wants to be a doctor. So tell me that. My sister wants to be a doctor, and then after, and then graduate. So my sister wants to be a doctor after graduate. Tell me that. You ready? Hope you said this. My sister wants to be a doctor after she graduates. So we use graduate, the present simple, after. One more. Imagine that you're at work and you have a really important report, and you can't leave work. You have to stay at work because you need to finish this report. So tell me that. I have to stay at work until finish this report. Tell me that. You ready? I hope you said this. I have to stay at work until I finish this report. So we have finish after the conjunction of time until, present simple. Okay? Now it's your turn to ask a present simple question. This one will be a yes/no question. Again, I'll just go through the form with you, just to remind you. So conjunctions of time and then the present simple. All right? I'd like you to ask me a question. All right? Ask me a question, a yes/no question. So you want to know, you would like to know if I'm going out. You want to know if I'm going out. And then use the conjunction of time, when. So use when. So are you going out? When. And then finish work today. Finish work today. Ask me the question. So are you going out? When. Finish work today. Tell me that. Ask me. Ready? Hope you said that. Are you going out when you finish work today? Now if I'm going too quickly with the answers, if I'm showing you the answer too quickly, just pause the video. All right? Give you some more time to think. Another question. I'd like you to ask me a question about my brother this time. So you would like to know if my brother is going to the cinema. You want to know if my brother is going to the cinema. Then use the conjunction of time after and then get home. All right? Is your brother going to the cinema after get home? Ask me about my brother. Ready? Sure? All right. Is your brother going to the cinema after he gets home? So gets follows after. Present simple following the conjunction of time after. One more. So you probably know that I'm going out. I'm going to go out, I think, when I finish work today. Yeah, why not? So you know I'm going out, but you want to know if I'm going to have dinner first. So ask me that. You want to know if I'm going to have dinner, and then before, use the conjunction of time before, and then go out tonight. Ask me that question. Ready? I hope you said this. Are you going to have dinner before you go out tonight? For sure. Definitely. I'm definitely going to have dinner before I go out tonight. Perfect. That's yes/no questions. Now WH questions. Again, just to remind you, so we begin with what, where, the question word, and then the rest of the sentence, and then when, before, until, after, the conjunction of time, and then the present simple. Okay. Imagine that I was a student. Imagine that I am studying at university at the moment. I'm not, but just imagine. And you would like to know what, you want to know what I'm going to do when graduate. So what are you going to do when graduate? Ask me that question. You ready? I hope you said this. Sure? Yeah. What are you going to do when you graduate? I'm going to travel, I think. Yes, I'm going to travel. Before I start work, I'm going to travel. That seems like a good idea. South America, maybe. Yeah, why not? South America. Another one. So imagine that I am at work and you want to know what I have to do. So you want to know what I have to do, and then use the conjunction of time before. So you want to know what I have to do before finish work today. Ask me that. You ready? Hope you said this. What do you have to do before you finish work today? I need to finish this video. I need to mark some essays. And I need to prepare for tomorrow's lessons. They're all the things I need to do before I finish work today. All right, one more question. So imagine that, so you're thinking about the future. Imagine that I am 60 years old Imagine that I'm 60 years old and you want to know where I'm going to live. And use the conjunction when. So where are you going to live when 60 years old? Ask me. You ready? I hope you said this. Where are you going to live when you are 60? Somewhere hot. Not sure, but somewhere hot. I want hot weather. I want to retire somewhere sunny and hot and beautiful. South America, maybe? Southeast Asia? I just want sunshine. That's it. And I'll be happy. All right, thank you very much. That's it for this video. Remember, we have quizzes that you can do to test your knowledge of the present simple. There are also practice videos. I ask you questions, you ask me questions. And you can make sure that you've got all the uses of the present simple just perfect. All right, as always, take very good care of yourselves. Have fun, and I hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.